Good morning guys, we have another exciting video for you today. We are getting a new stone lantern for this position right here. So a bit to the story about this. We used to have our pagoda just in there a couple of years ago, but it got overgrown by the bamboo, and this is why we moved it to over there near the bridge. And then we had in this position here, maybe you remember from one of the previous videos, we had a conifer, a low growing, it was a juniper I think, that used to also be under the bamboo, and we transplanted it to here to fill out this area, but unfortunately it did not survive that transplant. So now we have this empty area here, some moss is starting to grow, which is fantastic. And this is where we want to put a new stone lantern, because it's right next to the pond and because the pagoda has moved, so now this is a perfect spot for this stone lantern. We will be, in order to get one, going to a shop of a friend of ours, which is very close to us, and we're going to be taking you guys with us. So that's really exciting. He also has an Asian inspired garden, which we will be showing you as well. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end to see the garden and also the new stone lantern in place. I'm Teresa, and this is our Japanese garden escape. So guys, we're here now. Welcome to Omoroya. That's our friend's shop, and it's absolutely amazing. So this is the gate. I can open it. So let's walk in. Let's have a look. Ta-da! So they are selling amazing things. Most of the things for the garden, but also for the house. Like for example, some furniture, house furniture, garden furniture, and all kinds of things. It's absolutely amazing. There are so many beautiful pieces you can find here. Everything is Asian or Asian inspired, what you can see here. And we get actually all of our stone lanterns from this place. So let's walk up through the garden. And so the garden is totally Asian, but also with inspired by Japanese gardening. And let's maybe walk this way. So we see different kinds of plants. This is some hostas here. Very sweet, I like that setup. There is a lot of stone pathways, and he works a lot with gravel, as you can see, which gives it a very special type of look. Then we have here some rhododendron. Also here, you see everything is pruned like typically in Japanese gardens. Here maples, the maples, they're pruned quite a lot to stay really small. Then we got Buddha stone figurines, really, really beautiful. And here we have some pagodas. And here we have a black pine. You see also pruned to stay small. Then more Japanese maples. You see some smaller, some larger. Look at the trunk. This one is probably quite old, but you see it is always pruned to stay really in that kind of shape, which is very beautiful. Then on this side here, this is some of the mondo grass. So this is not the small one we have at home, this is like the normal size one, and they are usually available in green and in this like blackish color almost. So really, really nice. Then, and here we're coming to the stone lanterns. You can see here, so pretty much everything you see here is for sale, other than the plants that are planted. And we will pick later on, we're gonna go through and choose one of those for the position at our pond. Here we have, looks like arrow bamboo. I think so. But this one, you see, this is a very interesting construction. It is actually growing in that wooden construction here, which makes it look really interesting. And so it can grow really tall without falling over. So I find that really cool. Then let's move on to here, walking along the pathway. This is very convenient. There's no mud or no dirt. Everything is gravelled and done with these beautiful stone pathways. Here we have a little pond. I'll just step over here. And in this pond, you see, guys, they are growing lotus here, which is absolutely amazing. And I want to come back next year in summer when the lotus is actually blooming. It's already too late this year. But you see here the seed pods from the blooms from this year. This is so cool with the seeds inside here. This is very nice. And then here we have horsetail growing in the pond. It looks really, really beautiful. Okay, then I will continue on that side here. Here's another Japanese maple. This is a dissectum type of maple with these like sliced leaves. Here we have down here some irises, Japanese irises. Then this one here, I think this is a type of magnolia tree. Look, this must be from a blossom this year. Very beautiful. Oh, look at that! We got two grasshoppers here in green, chilling out here in the sun. How sweet is that? Then here we have a mix of some stone lanterns, pagodas. Here are some of these pots also with irises growing in the pots. So it's a really, really cool, very unique style of garden. I really love it. Here's some more hostas. Then some more Japanese maples here. Here's a red one, very beautiful. Some more stone lanterns. And here we have some hydrangeas, also found in Japanese gardens. You see, still got the blooms on from this spring. How nice is that? It's very beautiful. Okay, this is the wisteria. Then let's continue. Here another very big hosta. You see in the setting, you see here we have like reddish stones or brown stones. It's really nice. And then here's another Japanese maple over there and some ferns. And then let's walk over there to the big bamboo. So you see, it's a really unique, really beautiful garden. Now, here's a little like pagoda kind of thing to sit underneath, or at the moment it's used for storage. Then he has those kind of cool things like these glass bowls on a piece of wood. Looks so cool, some beautiful chests. So he has so many different things. It's really amazing. And this is the most amazing part. Let's walk around here. That's the big bamboo. So this is a lot bigger than the bamboo we have. This is the proper, and see if I stand next to it like this one here, you see how big that is compared to my hand. So this is really, really huge. Grows a few meters tall. What is that? Probably 5-6 meters maybe. So really, really big, and it's a little bamboo forest we could actually walk through. You see, combined with some grasses, some ferns underneath, some hostas. He also leaves the leaves on the ground, just as a natural fertilizer. It just looks very natural. And if you're walking through here, you see, it is quite amazing. And also this bamboo in winter, when the snow is really heavy, lies actually down onto the ground. Right, and coming out to here, this is the second area where there is lotus. And look at those leaves. How big they are. Absolutely amazing. Really, really beautiful. And here we have some more really unique pots, like stone pots, growing some, yeah, this herb, I don't remember the name of at the moment, some Japanese iris and some horsetail over there. So this is also very cool. Look, it's like a boat. It's a really cool thing to have. And look, also here the steps overgrown with moss. That's so beautiful. A little yew. Another Japanese maple. This entire area here is covered in that grass. I really love that. Cool, then let's walk through here to the shop area. Actually this way. This I also wanted to show you. Here is a tree peony. That one is really, really tall. And on the ground here, there's horsetail growing everywhere here. Quite amazing, also growing quite tall. And a huge fern in here. Here's some more of that grass. And again, horsetail. Yeah, I really love the composition and the style of this garden. It's very unique and it's really beautiful. Here we have some pines, like nougat pines. At the end here coming out. It's really nice. And here another pagoda. Right guys, let's have a look into the shop. So in the shop there are like more smaller things for inside mainly I think, but maybe also for outside. We haven't been here for a while, so let's see what's news. Also this door is so cool. Look at that, really beautiful. Right, yeah, oh, a lot of new things. So you see like these figurines are like little statues. So it's all a unique style really. Like Buddhas and these like herb grinders here. You see, little stone and some paintings, that's new. They look really nice. It's very nice. And also the furniture, this is all very, very unique really. You see like benches and cupboards like this. It's very beautiful. Singing bowls you can see in here. Another painting. Little lock. That's really cool with the keys. Very nice stuff.
Shiva. Another
cupboard is like yeah, Asian, I don't know, Chinese style, maybe this one here. Very beautiful. And in here like smaller things, like some stone balls or spheres, coins, with luck, some grinders. And like little things like Buddhas, tortoises, really beautiful. So it's very, very unique. Here's stuff for incense sticks. You see different types, like the wooden ones or these metal ones here. Or also for these cones, there are these incense cones, like this one here. So really, really cool stuff. It's very, very unique. So that's the shop, and now let's have a look outside and choose our stone lantern. I'm excited. This is Werner. He runs the shop together with Yuko. Yuko doesn't want to be on camera, so that's fair enough. She's from Japan, Werner is from Austria, and now we're gonna have a look at the stone lanterns. So Werner, which type of stones do you have here?
Stones, the material, this is black lava stone.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, it's
we have
from
some
Java,
of those.
Indonesia, and this is a river stone, basalt.
That's also very beautiful. So this is
That's
carved out from like one piece of stone.
Yeah, there's a few pieces actually. Those are mounted together, and
That's really nice.
this is a drilling, and
That's very beautiful.
these two actually you can open here. You know, you can put a
that's
light
a
bulb or
different
something.
type.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
different
Oh.
type.
That's very nice.
You can
I didn't know that actually.
electrify it. Yeah.
Ah, that's very beautiful too. Very nice. And then there are like different like sizes and
Yeah, different
shapes.
sizes and shapes. Yeah.
So this one you see has like a rounded kind of shape of base. Maybe it's easier to see on that one.
The
Then we
moss
have,
is growing on it.
yeah,
already.
the
Very
moss
nice.
growing on the one next to it. Really beautiful. Yeah, we love the stone lanterns. So we have quite a few from you already, and now we need the last one. For now, the last one for our garden. We'll see. So let's have a look down that way. I just wanted to show you those as well again. They're really, really nice.
It's also black.
The shape, it looks like it looks so natural because it's not really, it looks like, I don't know, like hammered out or chiseled out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really beautiful. Also starting to get moss growth. So let's have a look to the other ones where we may have chosen one already on the way. Here's some more.
Yeah, there's some smaller ones over here. And
This is another, like, yes, the smaller ones, like the straight ones. And this is also the lava stone.
lava stone, yes.
Very nice. They're also very beautiful. Very beautiful. And here is like a smaller one with a bent kind of shape. It's this one here. And the one, guys, we have chosen for our garden will be this one here. So this will, we really love this one, and this shape we actually do not have yet. So we will be putting this one at the pond later on today. So the good thing about these stone lanterns is that they come in pieces, and Werner is kind of gonna help me to get them to the car because Adam is filming. So I'll make a start with the first piece. And go to the
I
car.
take the second one, the light one.
You take the light one. I have the heavy one.
So I take this one too.
Wow, thank you. Right, guys, the lantern is loaded into our car, and we're gonna go back home now to put it up at our pond, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Before we do, however, thanks Werner and Yuko for letting us film the garden. We find it's really unique, and we love coming here and seeing what's new and how the plants are growing and how things are developing. So for those who are local to this area or more local to the area, I'll link Werner's webpage down below in the description box. And now enjoy, guys, a few more shots of this beautiful garden. We're now back here with all our pieces, and you see here Adam and I will discuss a bit in which position we're gonna put the lantern, and it will be basically so from your perspective you'll see the side of it like we did at the shop, and it will be, the bend will be facing the pond. So what we're gonna do here, I'll dig out a little bit of soil here. This area has a slight ditch anyway from the juniper that was in here. And then we will either gravel it or put a concrete slab on. We'll see what is easier to level. So let's dig out a little bit of soil first. We decided to put some sand and some gravel in as opposed to a concrete base. So the sand, this is just a thin layer of sand really, just to level it out initially, and now I'm going to be putting a layer of this gravel on top of it. And then this base of the lantern, which is this part here, this one will level out itself. The reason we decided to do it that way is because this base is very heavy. So this is a lot heavier than any base of any other lantern we have. And this is why we thought it's actually not necessary to trying to level a concrete slab. So this is why we do it this way. Now let's pour this one here. If that's enough. That probably is. That looks quite good. And now let's put that base on it. Okay. So, okay, this is looking quite good. So we want to see the lantern from the side. And I'm just looking at, I think this is quite nice, this position here. A bit more like this. So basically when I'm on the platform at the pond or on the bridge, I can kind of see the side of this lantern. Okay, so we put that here first. It looked quite good. However, to tell the exact level, it's kind of difficult here because nothing is really straight here. So it's hard to really eyeball exactly. Now let's just double check here. Looking on this level, this is looking pretty good. That's fine. And this side here, okay, this is off, so we need to lift it up here a little bit, you see, and to have it there and fill some gravel in at the front. Perfect. Yes, we're good. Okay, now it's time for the next pieces. This one here is the next one. Okay. And this we want sitting so that this curve or bend faces the pond, like so. So that you see very good this thing here. So when it's in with the weight of the lantern here, it can't really tip over. That's very nice. Right, then we have this bit here. Was it? No, it was this bit, I think. Yes, that's the next one. So it's really easy to get those in place, these pieces. They fit pretty exactly. Just checking on the front here. That looks good. Just double checking the level here. One more time. Yes, we're good. And we're good. Okay. Now, this piece here is the next one. This is the same on all sides. Just sits in here. Beautiful. And now comes the roof, which is a bit heavier. It is by far not as heavy as the other one I lifted on the mount video. So, see here, almost. And we're in. Right, now we're putting on the last piece. Here we go, and that's it. It's really such a beautiful lantern. I always wanted one of those with this kind of shape. Alright guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and see you next week. Bye. Thanks for watching.